If you've had a concussion, you may be wondering, can I exercise if I still have symptoms? That is one of the most common questions people ask. And it makes sense because for a long time, people were told to rest in a dark room until every symptom went away. But for most people, after the first day or two, gentle exercise actually can help recover significantly. That does not mean jumping back into hard workouts. It does not mean pushing through severe symptoms. And it does not mean ignoring what your body is telling you. It means using movement in a smart, gradual, and symptom-guided way. After a concussion, your brain and nervous system can become more sensitive. Blood flow regulation in the brain may also be disrupted. So when your heart rate rises, your symptoms may not tolerate it well at first. That is why some people feel okay sitting still, but then symptoms increase when they walk, climb stairs, go to school, return to work, or try to exercise. You might notice more headache, dizziness, brain fog, fatigue, or light sensitivity. That does not automatically mean you're harming your brain. It often means your current activity level is just a little too much for your system right now. So what should you do? In the first 24 to 48 hours after a concussion, take it easy. That does not mean complete bed rest. You can still get up, eat meals, walk around the house, go do light activities as tolerated. But formal exercise is usually not the priority in the first 1 to 2 days. After that early period, light aerobic exercise is often a great place to start. This could be walking, using a stationary bike, or doing easy treadmill walking. The goal is not to get a workout in. The goal is to gently raise your heart rate while symptoms are controlled. A simple rule is this. You should be able to easily carry on a conversation while exercising. If you are breathing so hard that you cannot comfortably talk, you're probably going too hard. For many people, a good starting point is around 20 minutes of light aerobic activity per day. Now, here's the important part. It is usually okay if symptoms increase slightly during exercise. A mild increase, about 1 to 2 points on a 10-point symptom scale, is acceptable and found to be helpful. But if your symptoms jump more than that, keep climbing, or feel difficult to control, then slow down, lower the intensity, or stop. Your symptoms should return to your pre-exercise level within about an hour. If they do not, that is a sign that you likely did too much too soon. Or, one of the biggest mistakes after concussion is going to one extreme. Some people avoid all activity because they are afraid of symptoms. Others push too hard because they are frustrated and want to get back to normal. The better path is usually somewhere in the middle. So move daily, start light, pay attention to your symptoms, and progress gradually. Exercise can support recovery because it may help improve blood flow regulation, reduce fatigue, support better sleep, and promote neuroplasticity, which is your brain's ability to adapt and make new connections after injury. And when possible, it's helpful to complete an exertion test with a trained healthcare professional. This can help identify whether you have exercise intolerance and give you a more specific plan instead of guessing. So here are your key takeaways. Take it easy for the first 24 to 48 hours. After that, start light aerobic exercise if your symptoms allow. Keep the intensity low enough that you can talk comfortably. A small symptom increase may be okay, but symptoms should settle down within an hour. And if possible, work with a healthcare professional to create a more personalized plan. Not sure how much exercise is safe after a concussion? Start with my light aerobic exercise after a concussion handout. It gives you a simple symptom-guided way to begin moving again without guessing or pushing hard too soon. A link to the free download is in the description below. And if you want a full step-by-step recovery plan, my concussion recovery course walks you through education, guided self-assessment, and personalized recovery plan you can follow from home. Because concussion recovery is not about doing nothing, it's about doing the right amount at the right time for your brain and body. See you in the next one.